the airport. It is the 27th of December and we are getting ready for a bucket list trip. We are ending 2024 and sort of starting 2025 with, I think, a trip I'm very excited and kind of nervous about. We are going to Sweden and Lapland. We are going to be traveling with Timetravels, which is a sort of budget way to do Lapland, which is normally very expensive. Like in euros, it would be like 3K per person, which is an exorbitant amount of money. But it's just, they're just expensive countries. It's not their fault. And we managed to find a company that does it for a whole lot less. But it is a budget way of traveling, and it is in a group setting, which I'm kind of nervous about because we've never done that together in a group. We're ending 2024 outside of our comfort zone, but the trip is starting on a rough note, seeing as our flight is delayed. I think there's something going on with the weather. Like if you look outside, you can see it's very misty, which means that we're missing our connecting flight because we're flying from Amsterdam to Stockholm and then Stockholm to Kiruna. But it looks like we're going to be missing our connecting flight, and hopefully we can make it onto the same flight to Kiruna, but just later that evening. We'll see what happens. So we've arrived in Stockholm. It is 4 o'clock here, and obviously we are not at the final destination as we were meant to take another plane, but seeing as the initial plane was 2.5 hours late, we missed our connecting flight. But when we landed, we got a message that we've been booked on the next one, which is at 6. So now we're waiting 2 hours until that plane leaves. It is dark here. Like, it is so dark outside. Again, it is 4 o'clock. We've heard a lot of things about the darkness being something, and the lack of sunlight and sunshine being something that takes a lot of getting used to and can be very hard. So I guess we'll see. Yeah? Oh, those looks really good. We finally arrived in Kiruna last night. And if you're thinking last night, the answer is yes. It is morning right now. We slept at a little hotel across the street over there. And we are currently waiting in a parking lot to get picked up by our group. And the parking lot is at a supermarket over there, which you can't tell. And what are we doing then? Then we're going to the Icehotel so it's day 1, sort of day 2. And we're going to the Icehotel. Look over there. Thanks, guys. So we found our bus and we are at the first stop of our visit, which is the Icehotel. Every year it's different, and every year there's different artists adding different artworks and stuff. So very curious to see. So we're inside the Icehotel, and we are making some very weird conclusions because the ice, it's cold, but it's not wet. Like, it doesn't make your fingers wet.
Zo cool.
Natuurlijk, door Fransozen gemaakt. Kom op, zou jij niet op dat knopje drukken?
Kijk wat die...
¿Sabes qué pasa? Que es que hemos empezado.
Onze schikken.
Ja.
Ik wil hem wat zeggen, maar ja.
Activiteiten wel.
De energie kwijt die ze blijkbaar hebben.
Oh! Hi!
Zij zijn lief.
Hi poepjes! Hallo!
Ze luisteren wel goed en is er een hele bepaalde hiërarchie tussen.
It is day 2 and we are about to do, I think, what might be the funnest day. You're already hearing it. We are going dog sledding and snow scootering. It is like 9 a.m. and I'm very excited. Ah!
When you have sign, jump into
We are starting with the snowmobile because I want to end on the dogs. I'm really excited. We're going on the snowmobile first, but the dogs are very excited. This is my friend. Hi! Oh, moet ik sneller?
Nee.
We're on the snowmobile. Ik praat tegen de camera. We are on the snow scooter. I just drove a bit and now it's the fiance's turn. And I think he's having fun with it. Oh ja, ik moet jou aan. Hij wil zo knuffelen. Oh, die speelt daar. He's really sweet.
Yeah, she is. But she loves cuddles. She's
Aw.
spoiled.
Okay, so we are back from the dog sledding and it was awesome. I feel like it has been on my bucket list. We're now in the new Kiruna. Apparently Kiruna, the old town, windy, is above old mines, so they had to literally move the city center. So they built a whole new one, about like 10 kilometers further. Cute. And it's all very new and modern looking, obviously. So we went snowmobile riding. It went really well. At least when I was driving. When the fiance was driving, we ended up in a ditch within 5 minutes. Insert photo. And then we switched and went on the dog sledding, which was everything we ever dreamed of. The only thing we were missing was the skies. Oh, dan gaan we terug. Hebben we tijd?
Wanneer van ons even terug?
Zal ik gaan?
Als je wilt. Anders doe ik het hoor.
we forgot to buy something at the supermarket. So the dogs were adorable. They all wanted cuddles, which I loved. Also, I gave them all the cuddles they wanted. It was just magical. All we were missing were the bubblegum skies, which we aren't getting much of because it's very cloudy. Right now we are just walking around Kiruna for a little bit. We are grabbing things we need from the supermarket. Then we are going back home, changing or a little downtime before we go Langlauf, cross-country skiing. I'm really excited.
Good. The ones that are by us.
We are going Langlauf. We're going cross-country skiing. And it is storming, winding. I can't find words. There's like a snowstorm or it's snowing. But I got the skis and I got the shoes. Now we gotta survive. So I just finished doing the loop of on cross-country skis for the very first time in my life. Conclusion, do I enjoy it? Yeah. Would I do it again? Sure. I like alpine skiing more though. And it only started snowing this much again like a minute ago. It's kind of magical though. Cold. But at the same time when you're cross-country skiing, you are dying. It is so warm. It's crazy. I would recommend it. Like, it's fun to try. I'm happy I did it. So we took the bus this morning at 8 a.m. We've been driving for about 4 hours and we just arrived in Tromsø. Yes, we are in Norway. We are here for just 2 hours visiting the little town. And then from here we go to Finland. And hopefully there we will see the northern lights because we haven't seen them yet, which is kind of sad. But now it's a little bit of shopping in Tromsø. Misschien kunnen we kijken of ze een andere smaak hebben.
Mini chili bearnaise beef.
We just came out of the supermarket and a friend of mine said we should buy lefse. And they look like wraps, but it is delicious. We also bought a chocolate one because we weren't sure which flavor was better. I already feel like this one's gonna be better. Ooh, it's snowing again.
You might see some northern lights.
Yeah, and tomorrow, yeah, it seems like perfect day. Does like keep index tomorrow is 6.
Wow.
So that's, of course, keep index is not everything. It just
It does what it wants to. Yeah, it's like one of these.
Hij was heel vaag, dus je moet hem een keer overdoen, denk ik.
Fuck you! How do I get to the sauna?
Nee, weet je. Uit?
We are going ice fishing this morning. It is currently -8, which is doable, especially because we're walking uphill. I've never fished before, I think. I don't remember fishing before, so I'm very curious to see how this will go. God, I need to work out more.
because fishing is a lot of luck, and sometimes even if we do everything correctly, we use the best equipment that is possible. Yep. Do anything about it. These types of fish. One time, so you see there are 3 pieces, so I will attach all 3 pieces of the worm that it would not fall off. Once we have the worm, now we need to press the button and we need to reel down. As you can see, line is tight all the time, yeah?
I don't have the arm strength for this.
Took the wood from the storage where it's dry. It's
Turn that around.
Are they fast?
We just did some ice fishing. We spotted reindeer, and now we are doing some fire making. And look at the sky! I think it's the first time we get to see the sky properly because it's been really cloudy. So pretty.
Yeah, one of these.
Anyone else wants to do this?
After 4 days here, we finally got what we came here for, sort of. There's more that we came for. The pink skies. We just did some fire making. Harder than it looks, but I just keep on stopping to take pictures because this is so beautiful. Dream come true. The sky is still beautiful and pink, but we had a little break at the cabin, had a little lunch because it is only, I think it's 1:50? It's 2 o'clock. We had a little lunch break, and now with the entire group behind me, we are heading to the reindeer farm, and I think we're gonna pet and feed some reindeer, and hopefully also learn more about the culture in Finland here, because we're in Finland.
I shot my first break here. My father was... Misschien moet je een stukje eruit pakken en het aan hem geven in plaats van dat je hem...
Het is een beetje bevroren. Ik wil wel meer. You like it, it's moss. Oh, dit is heel cool.
now how to put them on. So there's 2 main parts, that's the back part and the front part. I have a couple different types of. I will show you once you are putting them on. I will be around to help you out to put them on. You try to put your feet in, which you need to lift up like this.
You know how we were like, it better get better. And now we're like, it's amazing and it's red and we got pink. I'm so jealous.
En een panoramafoto, Sharon.
I reckon you can do this.
Wow.
What even? I think it's getting.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Oh my god, I'm actually capturing this on video.
You can almost see the wind.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, yo.
Oh my god, it's turning pink!
The lights are dancing, eh?
Oh my god, they're dead.
The lights are dancing, eh?
What? It's like it's a heart.
Aww.
No, please don't go.
Oh my god, that was like a little show. And now it's saying goodbye.
I am in our little chalet. This is it. So This is the kitchenette. There's the shower, the bathroom. That is our roommate's room. 2 lovely Australian girls. And this is our bedroom and all our suitcases. And there's a dry room, which is awesome to say the least. But it is, as I am saying this, 40 past midnight on the 1st of January 2025. It is officially 2025 and we finished 2024 with what I think might be one of my travel highlights in a while. We went on a snowshoe hike, and the days we've been here it's been rather cloudy, but today it was not. So we started the day with ice fishing, which was cold but interesting. Then we learned how to make fire, and then we met the reindeer. I almost forgot the reindeer. The reindeer were awesome. They were adorable. And then we went on a snowshoe hike after the New Year's Eve dinner in the hopes of finding auroras. And let me tell you, the auroras were shining bright. They were green. I'm looking for pictures at the same time. Like, I took this picture a couple of hours ago. It was absolute insanity. And I took a video. At one point we were walking back and we laid down in the snow because we saw that it was moving in the sky, and I was like, maybe I can capture this. And I managed. I actually managed to capture it for some reason because I hadn't been able to capture anything before. Maybe one of the most beautiful things I've ever captured in my life. So please enjoy this little clip of moving auroras. There's a bar right down there and everybody is at the bar celebrating 2025, but I'm not a big party girl. So, and I'm tired. These days have been very fully packed of things to do. So we are packing and getting ready because tomorrow we hop on the bus, go back to Sweden, because right now we're in Finland, and go for a 6-hour drive back to Luleå. If I'm saying it right, I'm so sorry, Swedish people. Which I would pronounce Luleå. And from there, we will fly the next day, tomorrow, basically on the 2nd of January, back to Amsterdam.
Ik wil straks weten hoe die heet hier, want als hij is...
Oké, dat was cool.
Goed zo, hondjes!
Auw. Lamp uit?
Nee, nu zie ik de honden.
Nou is dit ijs, heb je nog best wel veel grip. Omdat het niet zo super glad is. Dus kan je nagaan als het 5 keer zo glad is.
Ga maar. Film ik jou.
We are in how I would pronounce it, Luleå, but I think it's actually Luleå. And apparently this is the biggest ice road, I think, in Europe, in Sweden, I'm not sure. But we rented ice skates and they only had Nordics, which I am not good on. But as you can see, I am moving And we only have like 30 minutes on the ice before we have to grab our stuff and head to the airport because it's our last day. So sad.